Hello and welcome to another update video about Optimism. Yeah, Optimism so far has reacted to our resistance that we communicated a few days ago. So we're going to zoom in and take a look. Overall, bigger picture, yeah, we could be working on a 5-wave move to the downside here. The problem is that this structure overall leaves a lot of room for interpretation. I believe I said that before, because it's moving in 3-wave structures. The initial move up was a 3-wave move. The move down was a 3-wave move. The move up was a 3-wave move. The move down. So it could develop into a massive Elliott Wave triangle. Of course, it's getting into the apex, and I think it's in the late stages. That's one interpretation, just a triangle, which is directionless on this time frame. So it's basically trendless. The bearish interpretation is highlighted here in yellow, which could give us one more bear market low. To confirm that, I mean, well, I think, well, we would really need a break below the 89-cent level. That's a bit late though. So what we can consider is the $1.16 level as a warning level. If we break below this significant swing low, I think that is a warning that would send it down in a 5th wave. It could still react to the trend line though, so I would pay some attention to that trend line, and that would then confirmation more or less for a triangle development. But let's zoom in. I mean, for me, it's a bit like it's either triangle, which is just sideways and directionless and range bound, or bearish until it proves that it can rally in 5 waves above resistance. So let's zoom in a bit. And it can still do that. It can turn bullish, absolutely, but we are tracking the micro structures to tell us when something more bullish is happening. Okay, so if I go to the 1-hour chart now, we take a look and we can see that price reacted to our resistance. So that was communicated already a few weeks ago, all the way up to 189. We had an ascending wedge on the chart that broke to the downside. So that's not relevant anymore. But what you typically get when a break out of a wedge happens, the first target is the beginning of the wedge. Now we could argue that it's sort of here, around $1.16. If we really follow through to the downside, then we have an impulsive move ideally. That would be the most reliable on the micro or on the smaller time frame here. And if we take a look at that, we're currently tracking the move down as a potential wave 1. Oops, 1 sec, didn't want to move that. Yeah, as a wave 1 of wave 5. So need to zoom out again a little bit. No, sorry, as a wave 1 of a wave A. Just to explain, we're dealing here with a diagonal structure if it's bearish, and the wave 5 that we just took a look at here, which should lead to a new low, would be a 3-wave move. So at the moment we're just tracking, okay, can we get 5 waves down in an A wave? So the idea is that we short term go down a little lower. We tracked already the micro structures here, a 1-2-1-2 setup, wave 3 down, wave 4 reacted to resistance. I think that's amazing. That was a really good reaction to resistance. But now I would expect, if this is really following through, wave 5 to go at least below the 3rd wave low at 152. Bear in mind, I'm really tracking the microstructures here. That is less reliable. They can change easily and quickly. However, this could give us a 5th wave. Then afterwards another 4. Also the 5th wave of a 3rd wave, then a 4th wave, and then a 5th wave down in wave 1. So this is sort of the short-term trend. If it breaks above 161, probably something different is going on. Probably not bullish in my opinion, rather a larger corrective bounce. Maybe we are then already in the B wave here, which could go higher, but that would require different resistance then. I mean, in overall, looking at the bigger picture, as long as price stays below 182, 183, I would expect it to head to $1.16. Yeah, so lower. I would expect it to track lower. That can, of course, take a while until we get there. We are not going to get there in a straight line. And I would encourage everybody not to focus too much on the smallest time frames because they can change easily. Yeah, and that's my update about Optimism. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.